It's all I gotta.
It's
It's like
start stream, and you think it should start, but no, you got another button that says go live. Like the fuck, streaming is live. You know?
No, that's the whole point, right? Here it comes. Oh, I gotta mute. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right. I got mine on too. I can monitor myself. If I start getting stupid, I know. 20 seconds late, but I know. All right, everybody. Welcome to Hooligans Underground. Another fabulous, fantastic, delicious, sweet week of comedy. Stand down. I don't know where that came from. I've been watching this Luthia on YouTube, and he says all kind of dumb shit like that. He's English, so go figure.
well, that explains a lot.
Half of it at least. The funny words. All right. Boudreaux, Thibodeau, and Abear. Y'all know they like to. No, I did this one last week. God damn it. Shuffle.
Shuffle and jive.
One morning, Thibodeau was sitting underneath the tree in front of his yard, patching holes in his shrimp net. And his neighbor Boudreaux came out into his front yard and waved over at Thibodeau, walked out to the mailbox, looked in the box, scratched his head, went back inside. About 30 minutes later, half hour. Thibodeau still patching the net when Boudreaux checked out his mail again. This time, after seeing it empty, he slammed the box shut, kind of fussy walked back to his house, mumbling and shit. You know how men do. About another half hour passed. Thibodeau, he was still patching. So many holes in that shrimp net. It's the one that ain't even alive. Boudreaux stomped out the yard to the mailbox, yanked it open, looked in, slammed it shut, took a deep breath, and started back to the house. Well, about that time, Thibodeau had to intervene. He said, Boudreaux, what the hell's wrong with you? And Boudreaux says, that computer, it gives me, is lost its mind. I don't know what the fuck that sentence means, y'all. Let me try to rephrase that. That computer my boy gave me lost its mind. There you go.
That sounds good.
Thibodeau said, what the hell, computer? You got a computer? Didn't know that. He says, yeah, it's all hooked up to that internet. And, fuck Pierre. Wait a minute. Fuck Pierre. I'm lost, y'all. All right. I guess Pierre's the son's names, and they didn't say that. All right. Pierre, give it to me yesterday. All hooked up to the internet. And Pierre, that's a good boy you got, you know. What's he doing now? Still fucked it up. Boudreaux says he's working over in New Orleans, and he got him a damn good job. So what's wrong with the computer? Asked Thibodeau. Boudreaux replied, it done lost its mind. You saw me three times looking in that damn box. Ain't nothing in it. That damn computer keeps on telling me you got mail. It's an old joke, y'all. It's a very old fucking joke.
From AOL?
Yeah. Any youngins don't know what the hell I'm talking about. You've got mail.
You've got mail. There's actually an old movie called that.
You know, around my house, the famous mail saying, mail's here. If it ain't y'all know what that is.
Mail.
Y'all too old, I guess. That's Blue's Clues. He did it on every single show. All right, we ain't on there. Forget it. Y'all too old. Y'all don't know what the Blue's Clues is.
Hey.
Hello, yes I do.
Okay.
Yes,
Everybody but you.
I embroidered them on my niece's little jammies all the time.
That's right. That's right. The kids love it.
Yes, they do.
I ain't gonna do that one. Stupid.
Okay.
What I am gonna do is call for open mic.
So soon?
Yeah, because if I'm all fucked up right now.
Oh.
I'm in
Okay.
the mood tonight. I haven't seen like this. This is interesting.
I'm fumbling. All right, let me get out the way. Who's coming up here?
He needs that.
Ooh. Wait a minute.
Who?
That might be.
I guess I'll go. Nobody else is going. I guess I'll go.
You do it. Go
They
for it.
tell us.
I wasn't quite ready either.
All right. Hesitate
so
till
let
you
me
lose. Hesitate
go.
till you lose. All right, y'all. I'm fucking up all. I ain't changed the camera angle since we started. It's been staring at the back of my fucking head. Telling you. And none of y'all's telling me nothing. I'm just.
Yeah, well, we can see all the audience. That's certain.
Yeah. All right. Do that.
Yes. They look pretty out there.
Yeah.
Everybody looks pretty. I guess that's better than staring at the front of my head.
Yeah.
The back of my head. It's always better. So we're gonna go wide shots. Nothing but wide shots of me.
Wide shot.
All right, I said I wasn't gonna say it. I'm doing it. Anyway. Boudreaux, Thibodeau, and A-Bear, they like playing golf. But they couldn't because the Wiles didn't like to let them go. Well, they finally, after a couple of years, managed to get to the golf course. And as they was waiting to tee off, they were discussing how they finally got their wives to let them go. Go play golf. And A-Bear, he went first. He says, I had to buy my wife a diamond necklace.
Oh my.
Wow.
So she would let me come. Thibodeau says, that ain't nothing. I had to buy a Clotilde one of them fancy sports cars.
Ooh.
Dang.
No, Boudreaux. Boys, y'all wimps. Me, I didn't buy my wife nothing. And she let me come play.
Wow.
He didn't get nothing. Now, Thibodeau and A-Bear naturally did not believe Boudreaux. And wondered how. So how you did that, Boudreaux? Tell us, you lying son of a bitch. Boudreaux says, it was easy. When I got up to work, when I got up this morning, I walked into the kitchen, I patted Marie on her booty. I looked her straight in the eye, and I said, golf course or intercourse? Here I is.
Oh, God.
Alright. I don't know why I didn't tell y'all that one. The new headset's fucking me up, y'all. I can't catch up with my own voice. That's what it is. Fucking with me.
That's funny.
Who's coming up?
Okay.
Wildcat?
Okay.
You ready now?
I'll go.
Well,
Okay. All right, here we go.
Welcome up Wild One.
Yay! Thank you.
We should write a song about you and call it Wild One.
The wild one. I know exactly. They copied that from me. They copied all that from me. Well, we got 4 people watching on YouTube. I know who 2 of them are. Don't know who the other 2 are. So YouTube,
Welcome
well
in.
done. Thanks. Welcome in. Hope you enjoy yourself. And nice to see all you people out there. And I'll get started. Let me get started with a long one. And I'll get the guys all worked up. So here we go. A lawyer married a woman who had previously divorced 10 husbands. On their wedding night, she told her new husband, oh, please be gentle, I'm a virgin. What? He says. How can that be if you've been married 10 times? Well, husband number 1 was a sales representative. He kept telling me how great it was going to be. Okay, see if y'all catch on to these. Husband number 2 was a software services. He was never really sure how it was supposed to function, but he said he'd look into it and get back to me. Okay. Y'all seeing the pattern here? Husband 3 was from was from field services. He said everything checked out diagnostically, but he just couldn't get the system up. Husband 4 was in telemarketing. Even though he knew he had the order, he didn't know when he would be able to deliver. Yeah. Husband 5 was an engineer. He understood the basic process, but wanted 3 years to research, implement, and design a new state-of-the-art method.
Damn.
Husband number 6. So you get all this, right? She's not getting any sex now after all that. Still, husband number 6 from finance and administration. He thought he knew how, but he wasn't sure whether it was his job or not. Hey, not my job. Husband 7 was in marketing. Although he had a nice product, he was never sure how to position it. Husband number 8 was a psychologist. All he ever did was talk about it. Husband 9 was a gynecologist, and all he ever did was look at it. And husband number 10 was a stamp collector. All he ever did was, oh, God, I miss him. But now that I married you, I'm really excited. Good, said the new husband, but why? You're a lawyer. This time I know I'm going to get screwed.
Oh.
That's true.
So, yeah, I like the stamp collector, too, because he would always be licking it. Yeah. See? Well, good, I can get rid of these pages and put these all in the pile I've set already, and they can go out over there. All right, let's do some quick ones. All right, what did Nala? What did Nala? You guys remember the Lion King? Did you ever watch the Lion King?
Yeah. 30 years ago. I remember.
Okay. What did Nala say to Simba in bed?
What?
Mufasa.
Oh, Daddy.
What did Cinderella say to Prince Charming?
What?
Want to see if it fits? How did Burger King get Dairy Queen pregnant?
Oh.
Well, he forgot to wrap his Whopper.
Ooh.
See, she should have just used the 2 hands and been done with it. Why are one-night stands with a man like earthquakes? Because you never know how long they'll last.
And the bed moves?
What's the difference between a secret and lingerie? Well, one is really hard to keep, while the other one is difficult to take off. They do that crap on purpose, don't they? Yes. You got to earn it, right? If it comes off too easily, it ain't no good. What does a sign on an out of business brothel say? It says, "Beat it, we're closed." Some of these are just silly. What did one traffic light say to the other?
What?
One traffic, it said, "Look away, I'm changing."
Change.
Okay, here's a good one for all your dirty minds out there. What is long, hard, and full of semen? Why, it's a submarine, of course. Yes.
Close.
How are push-up bras? This is why I don't like wearing a bra. How are push-up bras like bags of chips? Well, when you open them, you realize they're half empty. What do you call a cheap circumcision? This is for you guys out there. What do you call a cheap circumcision? A ripoff.
Oh.
Oh, we've done that before.
That was for the girls, not the guys.
I did that one before too. Okay, I finished one page. I'll go on to a couple of stories here. The teacher asked Jimmy, "Why is your cat at school today, Jimmy?" Jimmy replied, crying, because I heard my daddy tell mommy I'm going to eat that pussy once Jimmy leaves for school today.
Ooh.
Oh, there you go.
So that's why he brought his cat to school. Now, little Johnny, wow, all these little kids wonder what all that's about. Little Johnny is in his closet when he hears a noise. His mom comes in and starts having sex with someone other than his dad. Comes into the bedroom. He hears the door slam and his mother say, "Oh no, my husband, he's home. Quick, hide in the closet." The man gets in the little closet and little Johnny says, "Dark in here, isn't it?" The man is startled, but then calms down. Yes it is. Then Johnny says, "Do you want to buy my baseball glove?" The guy says, "No." "I could go to my dad." "Fine. How much?" "200, little Johnny says. Wow, why to take advantage of that? What an entrepreneurial guy he is. This happens again. Okay, so later in the week, this happens again. And then the guy jumps in the closet with Johnny, little Johnny, and little Johnny says, "Dark in here, isn't it?" And the guy says, "Yes, it is." "Do you want to buy my baseball bat?" The guy says, "How much?" $300. A few days later, his dad wants to play ball with him and tells little Johnny to go get his glove and bat. This could be better written, I think. "Well, I can't," says little Johnny. "I sold them to my friends." "For how much?" Dad says. $500. Dad says, "Well, that's way too much." "I'm taking you to church right now for a confession." They get to the church, and little Johnny gets in the booth, and then the reverend says, "Dark in here, isn't it?"
So bad.
Yeah, Reverend got caught. So a guy from a foreign country, was talking to somebody else and said, "Someone asked me how many people view lesbians, and someone asked me how people view lesbians in my country. Apparently, usually in HD wasn't the answer they were looking for."
Maybe.
Okay. Do I do more? Let's see, what time are we getting? Do I need to do more? I got more I can do later if we need to. Okay, I'll hop off the stage after that one.
Yeah, I'll try another one.
Okay. Thank you all. Thanks for pretending, laughing, and everything.
Good job.
Yay, well, okay.
I know some of these were silly.
No,
That's the
they
way
were good.
I think my voice was too loud. Maybe that was. I turned it down a little bit. That'll help
Okay, now you
maybe.
sound normal.
Normal. Damn it.
No,
Did not want to
no.
sound normal. Never mistake me for normal.
That's right.
No, we know better than that.
All right, I'm gonna tell y'all one right now. This is a real story. I posted on Facebook a little while ago. A drunk driver here in New Orleans. This ain't a joke. This happened, but it's funny as fuck. Drunk driver hauling ass on I-10 in Metairie, which is Metro New Orleans. He ran into a barricade and busted a tire and kept going with the state police in pursuit for like another 10 miles.
Wow.
To the 310 bridge, which drives over Cypress Swamp. It's only outside Metro, out of the levees. And he wrecked into the wall. Now this interstate is like 40 feet above the swamp. Jumped over the rail into the swamp. Okay. And then the police went and found him walking on the highway through the swamp and found him. And the dude jumped in the canal to get away from the police. And an alligator attacked his ass in the water on the other side of the canal. They got him on body cam. It didn't kill him. The dude screamed and got away and climbed out the other side of the canal. Legs and arms all mangled up and shit.
That's crazy.
He couldn't have done that shit if he was sober. I'm telling you.
No, he wouldn't have done that shit sober.
Y'all would have familiar with the geography here. When I say Cypress Swamp, I mean Cypress Swamp.
Cypress tree
and cypress knees that stick to it up. It's a wonder to do survive the fall. It's amazing.
Yeah.
And he's still alive. In prison, in jail, but they finally got him.
Yeah, and now your state has to pay for him and his surgery.
Well, which means the people who live there have to pay for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who let the gator eat him?
He was a coon ass. We was paying for him anyway. We might be getting him out. Might get some work out of him. He can make a license plate or something.
Right?
Somebody would work.
All right. Boudreaux stayed out partying all night last Friday night. Now he knew Marie was going to be really pissed when he got home. So he decided to bring her a present. He stopped at one of those ladies special shops and asked the clerk for something nice and sexy bring to his wife. The young lady comes out with a flesh-colored, see-through nightie. She told him that all the ladies are getting these real popular. So Boudreaux told her to wrap it up. Now back at home, sure enough, Marie was pissed. She was fuming. She was about to whip his ass. Then he said, "Cher, I spent all night looking for a present just for you." How sweet, huh? And here it is. But he pulled out a package. He had a present. Now Marie, she goes into the bedroom to open the box. And she is so happy that Boudreaux bought her such a very nice gift. She decided to forgive him for everything.
Oh.
Looking at the night, she figured if Boudreaux spent the time and the money on something so sexy, surely he was expecting something. Surely he was in the mood. So she decided to skip the nightie. Forget the nightie. Just skin it. She went out to the living room naked.
Dang.
Nothing on, but a big old smile.
Her birthday season.
And she said, Boudreaux, what you think? Looking over at Boudreaux. He said, damn it, you would think for as much money as I paid for that damn thing, they could have at least ironed out the wrinkles.
And we know who's sleeping in the doghouse tonight.
With the iron.
All right, let me do one more, then we'll call up again. Or maybe two more. I don't know. Golf course. I think I told y'all this one. In fact, I can confidently say any joke I'll pull out of this pile.
Yeah, we've been told that before.
But it's funny because y'all never remember shit.
That's what you think.
Anyway.
Remember shit. It's not the jokes.
All right. Thibodeau is another golf one. I think I said something about golf earlier. Anyway, Thibodeau had been a golf player for several years.
Oh.
And it was common knowledge that he had gotten quite good. He was a badass on the fuck it's called. One day he talked Boudreaux into trying to play. And once they got to the first tee, Thibodeau asked Boudreaux if he wanted to make a low bet. About $100. Just for funds. Thibodeau, Boudreaux told him that since it was his first time playing, it certainly wouldn't be fair. Bet on it. But Thibodeau insisted, so Boudreaux said, all right, if we're going to have to do it, you're going to have to spot me. Two gotchas.
Huh?
Well, Thibodeau didn't know what the fuck a gotcha was, just like y'all. But he figured, what the hell, why not? It's for funds. Would make any difference. He was going to win. Well, after the game, well, there probably should have been a pause right there. Let y'all think about it. And they said, well, after the game, walking back to the clubhouse, everybody was amazed to see Boudreaux counting them $100 that he had just won from Thibodeau. They asked Thibodeau, they said, how the hell Boudreaux, how he beat you? Thibodeau told him, he said, well, I was on the first tee, starting my swing, when Boudreaux reached up between my legs and grabbed my ball sack, and he yelled, gotcha! Gotcha! Now, have you ever tried to play 18 holes waiting on that second gotcha?
Oh,
You never know when it was going to come.
That's
Or
right.
if it was.
Or if. I ain't saying Boudreaux like to touch a man's package. But hey, $100 bucks. $100.
Yeah.
that's a different joke.
He'll do more. He'll do more than that for $10. Jeez.
Ooh, this one looks good. I'm gonna do one more. All right. One bright, sunshiny Sunday morning.
Ooh.
Man, that was hard for a person with an S shit problem. Sunshiny Sunday morning. Man, I could have spit all over front of my computer right now. Y'all wouldn't know. Boudreaux was sitting in church when all of a sudden, in a great flash of fire and smoke, Satan himself appeared. All of the congregation, all them motherfuckers jumped up and stampeded out the front door.
Ooh.
Except Boudreaux.
Of course.
He just sat in his place, unimpressed. So Satan goes over to Boudreaux. He says, he scolded him. He says, hey, don't you know who I am? Oh, Boudreaux calmly replied, yeah, I know who you is. Then Satan asks, aren't you scared of me? Again, Boudreaux calmly says, no, I ain't afraid of you. The devil, slightly confused, again asks, he says, everybody is afraid of me. Why ain't you afraid of me? Yawning, Boudreaux looks at the devil. He says, no reason to be. After all, I've been married to your sister for 40 freaking years. I ain't scared. That's a shame.
Your sister.
All right. I think I did better on those in the first one. So, open mic.
All right.
I got to.
Jimbo's got something.
Come on.
Hey, Jimbo.
Perfect, Jimbo. That way I don't have to change the credit. Your name's already on there.
Me need learn talk. I've been getting into astronomy, so I installed a skylight. The people who live above me are furious.
Especially it goes in your bedroom.
I went to a place to eat and said breakfast served any time. So I ordered French toast during the Renaissance.
Oh, you got to know history to get that one, y'all.
Yeah, they tasted old.
Probably all moldy and shit too.
I was walking through the forest alone, and a tree fell right in front of me. Wow. I didn't hear it.
No shit. You were alone.
Well, that answers that question. Good to know.
There you go. I remember when I was a fetus, I used to sneak out at night when my mother was sleeping. I thought to myself, now's the time I should start stealing some stuff since I don't have any fingerprints.
Oh yeah, good smart move.
just
my girlfriend hates me in the corner. My girlfriend hates it when we take a bath together, and I practice skipping rocks.
Oh.
Oh, God.
Mean.
Ow.
All right, let's see. Where was I? Oh, there it is. I stayed up one night. Yeah, I stayed up one night playing poker with tarot cards. I got a full house and 4 people died.
Damn.
Oh, shit. Well, they had to come from somewhere.
Whenever I pick up someone hitchhiking, I always like to wait a few minutes before saying anything. I say, "So how far did you think you were going?"
And lock the doors.
Put your seatbelt on. I want to try something I saw on a cartoon, but I'm pretty sure I can do it.
It looked easy then.
Right. You know how when you put a stick in the water and it looks like it's bent?
Yeah.
That's why
Yeah.
that's why I don't like to take baths. I hate it when my foot falls asleep during the day because it means it's going to be up all night.
Right? Yeah. He'll be bugging you to go for walks and everything.
Solana tried to walk her dog all at once. She walked him from Galveston to Kansas City and back, and then she said, "Now you're all done."
Never again. No.
Never have to walk for the rest of its life.
That's right. Welcome in, June. Sponges grow in the ocean. I don't understand that. I wonder how much deeper the ocean would be if they grew on land.
Get it soaking on that water.
Right. I'm soaking up the ocean.
That's too funny.
I'm living on a one-way dead-end street. I don't know how I ever got there. It's a small world, but I wouldn't want to paint it.
Good point there. Yeah, very good point.
Why not?
I'd be I'd be the rest of my life. That's why.
Yeah.
I've been making wine at home, but I made it out of raisins, so it's automatically aged.
Maybe I'm the potty a lot too.
Yeah, you can't have everything. Where would you put it?
That's right.
Oh, God.
Where'd I go?
Ruh-roh.
You're on stage.
Let's go. Hey, Porcelana's got jokes to tell.
Hey.
2 babies were born in the hospital on the same day, and they put them in the same room. They were just laying there looking at each other. Each family came and took their baby away. Then the babies lived their entire lives, and 85 years later, by a bizarre coincidence, they ended up in the same hospital in the same room, laying on their deathbeds, just laying there looking at each other. One of them says to the other, "So, what did you think?" I knew I wasn't going to be. I knew I wasn't going to be the firstborn child even before I was born. There was graffiti in the womb saying Bob was here.
For a good time call.
Bob. We lived in a house that ran on static electricity. If we wanted to cook something, we had to take a sweater off real fast. If we wanted to run a blender, we had to rub balloons on our heads.
Oh.
For a little while, I was in the centrifugal Air Force. I quit because I was dizzy every night.
Typical here.
Centrifugal.
Centrifugal.
That's another way to say it. If you're a coon ass.
Yes, sir.
I could levitate birds, but nobody cares. It's a good thing there's gravity. Otherwise, when birds die, they just stay right up there.
That would be weird.
Well, yeah, that would be weird, wouldn't it? Just a bunch of dead flirting birds.
I entered the Stranger Sweepstakes. It's a contest. You pay 50 cents and you get a little card with a number on it. Then you go up to any stranger and scratch a penny on their head, and if the number under there matches the number you have, you win $100.
Yay!
I won twice, but I was beaten up 11 times. I broke a mirror in my house, and you're supposed to get 7 years bad luck, but my lawyer thinks he can get me 5. I called the wrong number today. I said, "Hello, is Joey there?" A woman answered and said, "Yes, he is." I said, "Can I speak to him?" And she said, "No, he can't talk right now. He's only 2 months old." I said, "All right, I'll wait. I'll wait."
You wait.
I bought this thing for my car. You put it on, it sends out this little noise. So when you drive through the woods, no deer will run in front of your car. I installed it backwards by accident, and now I drive down the street with a herd of deer chasing me. It's backwards. I'm writing a short story right now. It's a story of a photographer who goes completely insane trying to take a close-up photo of the horizon.
You probably get as far as you're gonna wait for the toddler to come to the phone. Yes.
Joey, yeah. I saw a sign on the highway that said next rest area 25 miles. I said, wow, that's a lot of miles in which to rest. It must be really
right, yes, right?
Must be getting really tired around here. I was born by cesarean section. I can't really tell, though, although when I leave a house, I usually go out through the window. I was born an only child, and it was the loneliest day of my life.
Aww.
I saw a sign stapled to a telephone pole that read, "Reward, lost $50. If found, just keep it."
As your reward.
Yeah. I'm going to court next week. I've been selected for jury duty. It's kind of insane, though. 6,000 ants dressed up as rice and robbed a Chinese restaurant. I don't think they did it, though. I know a few of them, and they wouldn't do anything like that. Seems like time is standing still. We're just only a quarter of it. Did you know that folks in Alabama keep their diploma in the windshield of their car? It's so they can park in handicap zones.
Oh.
California has the most lawyers, and New Jersey has the most toxic waste dumps. It's because New Jersey got first pick. They chose toxic over lawyers. In Mississippi, the first thing they teach kids in school is how to spell Mississippi. It takes 12 years. It takes 12 years for it to sink in. Texas is so big.
How big
is it?
I know.
I'll tell you how big it is. So big because they needed the room for their state pride.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby.
Did you know if you stacked all the elephants in the world from the Earth to the moon, they would all die?
Why?
Two clowns are eating a cannibal. One clown looks at the other and says, I think I started this joke wrong. So what do you get when you cross a joke with a rhetorical question?
That.
What you just did? That, yes.
So if one synchronized swimmer starts drowning, do they all start to drown?
Well, if they're good, they do.
If they practice.
If they good. Oh boy. Back in college, I needed an elective, so I took astronomy. I thought it would be easy because I know all about it, but we were 6 weeks in and they hadn't even brought up horoscopes.
Oh, gosh.
You know, they got all kinds of these tall buildings in New York. But, you know, I think the word building is a misnomer. It should be called a building while it's under construction, but when it's done, I'd say let's go with built.
I would agree with you.
Yeah,
That building's stacked, and that's a fact. Ain't holding no bricks back. I planted some bird seed. A bird came up. Now I don't know what to feed it. I told my wife the truth. I told her I was seeing a psychiatrist. And she told me the truth. That she was seeing a psychiatrist, 2 plumbers, and a bartender.
Ooh.
Oh no.
I am so busy doing nothing that the
How busy
idea,
are you?
I'll tell you how busy I am doing nothing. The idea of doing anything, which as you know always leads to something, cuts into the nothing and then forces me to have to drop everything.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
to the nth power.
Yeah, and the only reason I can say that is I've done a few rap songs.
Ah,
My friend Roseanne Barr Arnold said, I hate housework. You make the beds, you do the dishes, and 6 months later you have to start all over again.
6 months.
Yikes.
Well, you save up for a full load, you know.
Yeah.
Oh.
I've been thinking about getting in shape. I'm getting older. Getting in shape runs in my family. My grandmother started walking 5 miles a day when she was 60. She's 97 today, and we don't know where the heck she is.
She's gone, man.
He's tired.
Oh, Granny.
She's out there like Forrest Gump.
It's up in the middle of the ocean.
Running. I'm paranoid about everything in my life. Even at home on my stationary bike, I have a rear view mirror.
I can picture that.
I got a goat on mine.
I'm a little horn. There's little one of those little bells and stuff.
Whole bunch of goats.
I have a coat on mine too, Nick. I actually do. I came in and stripped it.
It's funny how all that exercise equipment becomes drying clothes, drying.
Yeah. Coat hanger, t-shirt, rags, whatever. Throw it over there and hold it.
I don't like country music, but I don't mean to denigrate those who do. And people who like country music, denigrate means to put down.
In case you didn't know, right?
And for my last joke, I'll do this. What do you get the man who has everything?
Money.
Penicillin, Dovato, and Valtrex. Yeah. All STD.
Way to go, Jimbo.
Thank you.
All right, big hand for Jimbo, y'all.
I'll mail your package later.
Oh, somebody put a joke in local. Pickles kill people because everyone from 1800 ate pickles are all dead. That's a joke from June. Funny.
True.
Yeah. And true, though, ain't it?
I always said the same thing about milk. Anybody who's ever drank milk is dead. It's going to die. They don't know you. All right. Stupid joke. This one's not so stupid. Well, maybe it is. Maybe if it ain't stupid, I ain't got the right joke. Here we go. Clotilde was driving home for one of her trips to New Orleans. And she was passing through Cajun country. She saw Marie walking on the road. So she stopped the car and asked Marie if she wanted to ride. Well, she got in, of course, and resumed the journey. After Marie got in, Clotilde was making a little bit of small talk. And Marie just sat there, silent, looking around intently at everything she saw, studying every little detail. Like she was on drugs or something. And she noticed a brown bag on the seat next to Clotilde. So she asked her, so what's in the bag? Clotilde looked down at the brown bag. She said, it's a bottle of wine. I got it from my husband. Well, Marie was silent for another moment or two, then speaking with the quiet wisdom of an elderly, coon-ass Cajun woman. Good trade.
Yeah.
That was a good trade.
That was a good trade, y'all.
Trade.
I don't know. I need like a case. Trade for my person. All right. Boudreaux Thibodeau was at the Bayou Bar again last weekend. When Thibodeau announced that he was getting married. And Boudreaux asked him who the lucky lady was. So Thibodeau says, well, me and Mary Lou. The little redhead down at the general store. We getting married. And Boudreaux says, oh, Tib, you got to be ashamed of yourself. You're 75 years old. That young lady is only 20-something. A baby. Thibodeau says, well, what's wrong with that? She's the same age as my first wife when I married her. All right, y'all gonna laugh at the other one tomorrow. I mean that.
When it sinks in, right?
Yeah. All right, oldie but a goodie. Wait, before I do, anybody else want to come up here? Since we only got a few more minutes. Anybody want to come tell us a joke? I don't want to be greedy.
Yeah. Pop on up there.
No pressure, but if you want to, you can. If not, I'm going to start this joke. And as you know, I don't finish. I don't stop once I start. All right. Father Abear of the Cathedral St. James sent word throughout the streets of New Iberia that a new bell ringer was needed. The priest decided that he would conduct interviews personally and went up to the bell tower to begin the screening process. Now, after observing several applicants demonstrating their skills, he decided to call it a day. He doesn't seem like maybe 7, 8. He said, that's enough. Tired of this shit. And just then, a lone, armless man approached him and announced that he was there for the bell ringer's position. Now, Father Abear, y'all got to realize it was the end of the day. He done seen all kind of foolish people beating drum solos on the bells. He wanted to go in and have some of that wine. No matter. So he says, you ain't got no arms. He's just being blunt. You ain't got no arms, son. The man said, it don't matter. Watch. He then ran straight to the bell, striking it with his face.
Oh my God.
And it produced such a beautiful harmonic melody. It was beautiful. The priest was astonished. And he was convinced that he had finally found a suitable bell ringer for the great bell of New Iberia.
Yeah.
Now suddenly, while rushing forward to strike the bell again, the armless man tripped. And he plunged headlong out the bell tower to his death in the street below.
Oh, man.
Oh.
The stunned father, the priest, stunned Father Abear. He can't believe his shit. He immediately runs down the staircase, and when he reached the street, a crowd had gathered around the fallen man. They were drawn originally by the beautiful sounds emanating from the bell tower. And as they silently parted to let the priest through, one of them asked the father, he said, Father, who was this man? The father Abear, he replies, he says, I don't know his name, but his face rings a bell.
Cute one.
That's good. That's good.
All right, folks, it's 8 o'clock. That's it.
Yes. Oh, man.
I think that was a good enough joke to end on.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know what Thursday has. Wildcat might have an idea. I don't think so.
I have no clue.
Yeah.
Cindy does not
It's all
know.
in Cindy's hands.
Yeah.
We don't know. So
Cindy's all in her own hands. I mean, it's on, yes.
So what you got to do is either wait for me to put out a notice Thursday at like 6 o'clock, or come and find out for yourself.
Yeah.
Anytime you
That's the
want.
best thing.
Yeah. The place is unlocked and open all the time. Y'all are all welcome.
She normally does it on Wednesdays.
So with that, I say thank you for coming and sharing time with us, telling me your jokes, laughing at my stupid jokes, and having a good time with us.
Thank you, Nick.
And we hope to see y'all next week. You know what? I didn't even finish the credits. Let's see if I can do that. If I could talk until I finish it, then it won't be too bad. Hit play. And then pause. And then transition. I missed it. I fucked up.
Oh, no.
5 seconds.
Oh, man. Oh, well.
Ain't the first time. Probably the last time either.
Tim, do you have anything going
There
on?
you go.
Are you singing what nights? Or?
Yeah, I'll be going to karaoke. It's called Unplugged right now, and then tomorrow I'll be at the Walk-On.